For every job a performer applies to, you need photos, headshots, full body, hands, back of your head. Look, these are the files that are on my computer. Over the past 6 years, I've done a few portfolio shoots, and this has got to be my favourite one yet. The original plan for this video was for it to be like really put together, and it's now the day before I have my shoot. I don't know what I'm wearing. I've just checked how many looks I can have. I know it's an hour and a half, and I think it's at 1:30. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome. That's like fireworks coming out of me. Anyway, welcome. My name is Olivia, and I am a dancer, a creative, an actress, anything else I really want to be honest. How long do you have? How long do you have? How long do you have? Anyway, this video is for you if you are a dancer, an actor, a creative, basically any of those things that I just said that I am. If you're one of those things too, and you're prepping for your portfolio, pictures, having shoots done, and you're like, where do I start with this? I got you. I'm going to take you through my process. So I hope it helps. Or if you're just like, I'm interested in this creative life. Or if, you know, you're just here for the lols. You appreciate it. Goodness, you can tell that I'm in a great mood because the sun is out. The sun is out. Okay. We're gonna really plan together. Like I said, I was meant to do this like a week to 2 weeks ago. We're gonna start with where all good things start, and that's with intention. Whoa! You know it. Intention. Why are we having pictures done? I had a load of pictures done when I was in my third year. In my third year of college. It was actually that year, side note, because just side story, it was the hottest day of the year, and I drove all the way around the M25. All the way around it in one day, on the hottest day of the year of 2020. Don't tell me I don't know how to have fun. Anyway. And my prep for that was honestly going on Instagram, screenshotting what other people had done, and then trying to replicate that. And I know like this was however many years ago, so obviously I feel like I look like a baby because I was younger. But I don't even think I was really that happy with them then. And that's not against the photos. I'll probably insert some. It's not against the photos, it's just me in them. Like, they're not me. And yeah, I was younger, so you know, it's all a learning curve. But I'm not here to tell you not what to do, but I'm just telling you what did not work for me. So yeah, we're going to start with an intention. Why do we want these photos done? First thing for me, when I'm applying for jobs, they're like, can you attach a full body picture? And my full body picture, one actually isn't full body, cuts off at my knees. And two, my full body picture is from before I met Luke. Again, different person. So full body for jobs. And with that, I would like just standard Polaroid vibe, but also a bit more when I apply to show god jobs. It's not really the same. Like, it's a bit more personality. This is my thing today. Okay, number two, I would like some what I'm calling girl boss pics. Girl boss pics. You know me, I love a project, and I've got some things up my sleeves. Do you get it? Because this is, I don't have any sleeves. If you found that funny, let me know. Because I evidently did. I've got some things up my sleeves that, looking ahead for the rest of this year, I need some updated pics that I look like a girl boss. I am a girl boss. But also, I'd like the entrepreneur vibe. And three, I did kind of think like fitnessy. But is that really me? No. See, this is what I mean. That's not really me, so let's not do that. Just, I think dancey. Okay, I will say, this is not an intention. This is more vibes. This is what we're going for. My intention with the pictures is I would like them to feel like me. Feel like me. I'd like to be able to express my personality in order to attract jobs and opportunities, both through applications and organic reach, for example, Instagram. Also, just a side note, my picture on WhatsApp is from a shoot years ago. Again, pre-Luke. I'm gonna write this down. I'd love to update my WhatsApp pic. I could literally do that now. But I also do use my WhatsApp for work, so it has to be just, I'd like it to be a little bit professional. I'm not gonna be like, or will I? I don't know. Anyway, okay. Something we haven't talked about is how to choose your photographer, which is a whole other thing that maybe I could cover. Luckily for me, is I have a very good friend, Lauren Ash, who's going to take my pics for me. You know, if you have a friend, support your friends, support your creative friends. So my next stage, we're going to do on the train, but I also wanted to do 100 other things on the train. But this is literally due in under 24 hours, as we've already discussed. So, I need to leave. Let's move on to step 2. I'm at the train station.
Clapham Junction. This is because of the fault of the signalling system between Clapham Junction and London Waterloo.
Also, sunglasses with overhead headphones. I also can't hear what I'm saying. Right, move forward. And this is not just poses for me to copy. This is the vibe, the feeling, and also inspiration from other sources. I think sometimes we also stuck in looking for inspiration in our industry, and actually there's a lot to be found from other industries. Hello everyone, it is the morning of my shoot. Let's catch up since yesterday, because the last time we spoke I was getting on the train to go to class, and on my way there and on my way back I collated my images, and in just creating a bit of a mood board, I was like, oh, wait a second, I don't want to do these things. For example, yesterday I said about doing like Polaroids. I don't really feel like I really need that. I also feel like, again, creative things, when you see something in your head and then you see it out loud in front of you, you then go, oh, this is how this translates to this, not this way. You have to trial and error to see what's working, what's not. And what is very important to me through creating my mood board is that it's fun. I want the pictures to feel fun. And looking at Polaroids, I was like, these don't feel very fun. So no, it's not the priority today. I then did come home and sort out all of my outfits that we'll talk through after I've done my makeup. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I did put a little bit of a tan boost, because that just, makes me feel great. I'm debating whether I definitely am going to need to go to the shop to get something to put on my lips, because I don't have any lips up here. It's all in France, which is fine. But then there was one outfit where I just thought, I just needs a little something. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get it, but that's going to depend. It's going to influence the time I leave, potentially. Anyway, let's put some makeup on. What foundation do I want to use? Okay, let's talk through outfits and looks. Some of these are experimental. They're experimental. I'm not sure. I might put it on and take my photo and go, no. And this is why it's important to bring multiple options. Not just for you as the person that's having pictures taken, but also the photographer. I don't know what backgrounds there are. Sometimes certain clothes just don't look good with studio lighting. So yeah, I've got some what I feel is maybe the ones, but it might be subject to change. So I do have a basic black vest and flares. This for me is just like a last resort, just in case. So the first look that I would like to do is showgirl. Purpose is when I send out for showgirl jobs, we need a full body pic also attract the opportunities, do you know what I mean? So we've got this, it's a bodysuit from Zara. I actually hardly ever wear it. But good job I've kept it for today. And with that, we're going to pair it with some fishnets. And also, some of my favourite heels ever. Something I've also just generally learned in life, but also in shoots, is accessories make all the difference. They really bring it together. I definitely didn't know that when I've done shoots before. It might sound obvious. So we've got some necklaces. This again, I don't know. These next two are experimental. We've got shorts, because the thing is with taking dance pictures is you need some movement. But like, I don't just want to be wearing leggings or flares. So shorts. We've also paired that with just a black bra. I've become a bit desensitized to wearing bras because I just wear sparkles. So that, it might look too much, I'm not sure. So I also have, this is one of Luke's shirts that I can't just wear open because it drowns me. But I can tie it. And then I also thought I can pair it with none other than a hat that I'm not going to put on my head, because I've just done my hair, even though I'm probably going to get to London and it's going to be blown by the wind and the tube wind. And I'm probably going to have to do it again. But that's okay. Also, side note, I'm wearing my new Freddy. I love it. I now have a shorts one. I already love my long one, but because we're going into spring summer, well, we are in spring. We are today. Let's see. Yeah, I felt it's time for shorts. Right. I really wanted to get some dance pictures in a dress, but I was trying on some last night and I thought, oh, you need an element of cover up. You know, I'm not going to be... And this dress that I have is a bit flowy, a bit longer. So I reckon I can do some nice materials in it. Again, might not work at all. So we'll pack it and see. Then we've got what I'm calling Girl Boss. I need to pack those boots. Which can I just say, yesterday when I was searching on Pinterest for ideas, and I was searching things like female entrepreneur, girl boss, you know, it was every single photo. Girls in suits, girls holding a laptop. Now, I have taken photos in a suit before, and I do like it. These boots gonna fit in here like this? Yeah, I think they might. I love a suit moment, but like, anything else? Also, just that is one of my favourite outfits, and I feel very mean. That's why that was chosen. I don't actually know, I don't think I'm going to use this, if I'm completely honest. But we'll see. Just like a basics. My sparkly jeans, again, very me. With the white top, but sometimes white doesn't look great. So then we just got a pink vest. Because apparently the only colour I wear is pink. Something else to say is if I had prepped this in advance, not just the day before, like I'd originally planned, I probably would have ordered a load of stuff, kept the labelling, and sent it back. And I'm kind of glad I didn't do that, because all of these clothes are clothes that I love and I feel very much like me. Equally, if you have a certain look that you want to go for, then obviously order the clothes, wear them, send them back. Because some things you just need for a photo shoot. You know. I'm just about to enter the studio and I'm feeling excited. Earlier I was a bit of a nervous feeling. I was like, what is this? What is this? And I feel sometimes there's an expectation with these kind of things to feel nervous, so then that happens. But also just, there's a difference between feeling nervous and caring about something, and sometimes we can mistake those two things. Like, the reason that I feel a bit bubbly isn't because I feel nervous, it's because I care and I want it to go well, you know? We're back. We're back in the same spot. We're doing something very different. We're removing the makeup and having a bit of a debrief. I thoroughly enjoyed my shoot with Lauren. Lauren is the best. Lauren is also one of my very good friends. So before I say what I'm going to say, I'm also going to say, do they know that we think that they know that we know that they know? It is different when you do things with friends because you know them. Walking in cold on someone that you don't know, even if they come very highly recommended to you because they're a friend of a friend, it's still very different because you don't know someone. You know, it's a different set of expectations. But I will say a pro of shooting with a friend is I was like, okay, got some of these ideas, I'm not really sure. And if it doesn't work, either I feel comfortable to tell you or you also feel comfortable to tell me this isn't working. Let's regroup. But I definitely got all of the looks that I was looking for, all the intentions that I was looking for. Definitely did feel a bit like I don't remember how to be a human. I don't remember dancing, standing, I don't know. But that's just part of being put on the spot, isn't it? So yeah, there is a temptation, I touched on this earlier, to look at what other people are doing, to look at what poses other people are doing. Which, yeah, you can take inspiration, but the things that feel good to you are going to be what you just naturally inherently do. You know, it's like, this is why I did a mood board before and then I didn't even look at it. I didn't show it to Lauren, maybe I'll put it up here. I didn't make it into a mood board to be fair, it was just my Pinterest. So yeah, I don't even know what pictures were on there. And I did almost go and look at some poses and then I was like, oh actually, no. Just put yourself in an awkward pose and then figure yourself out of it. Would be my advice there. Some people probably disagree. That's okay. Oh my god, so good. That one's blurry. That one's blurry. Well, that was a little bit too intense. That's okay. Oh, okay. The next clip won't be blurry. We're back and I have now received my pictures. Just have a scroll through of the gallery. We've got a lot of decisions to make and this is going to take me some time. Before we talk through my process of choosing my photos, let's just give a huge shout out. Let's give a huge shout out. No, seriously. Serious moment. Shout out to my incredible photographer and incredible friend, Lauren Ash. If you're looking for a portfolio update where you are going to feel empowered, you're going to feel like it's okay to be yourself, you're going to feel relaxed, you're encouraged to be you instead of, oh, here's this good pose that like I know works on everyone. Do we know it works on you? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? If that is what you're looking for, I highly recommend you go and see my friend Lauren Ash. So this is her Instagram. Give her a follow, check her out. The way I go through photos, just in general, this is photos that I take as well as these portfolio pictures. I will go through first and just get rid of the ones that are an immediate no. So when they're pictures that I'm taking, pictures where they're a bit blurry, the subject isn't quite right, you know, we're a bit like this, we don't need them. They're immediate no's. Then we have the basic level of, okay, these are the photos. Whilst I do that, I also like to star the ones that I'm like immediately drawn to. Now I will say that these are usually the ones that I will choose from the portfolio, and also when I'm taking photos, the ones that I will use the most and are my favourites. But we like to go through all of them because the thing about portfolio pictures is, yes, it's very important that you like them, but also it's going back to our intention. What are they for? Because there could be some pictures that I really love, but for what I'm looking for in my photos, that isn't gonna gel together. So I would say when you're choosing them, make sure we go back to what we spoke about at the beginning, which is our intention. Is this image matching up with my intention? Not, is this image matching up with what everyone is telling me to do? No. We're not really about that here. I was going to sit and go through these with you, but that is really going to take me some time because I can already see just in this small grid that I'm like, yes, like that, like that, like that. And there are really so many. How many did she send me? At least 700 photos. So this is going to take some time. So if you're interested in my photos after, they will be on my Instagram. when they come back to me. So probably not immediately as you're watching this, but at some point. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes process of what it's like to go to a portfolio shoot, but also the before and the after. And if you are also a dancer and this has helped you in any way, then please let me know in the comments. And also, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you are subscribed for more just like this. And until then, I hope you're having an incredible day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Drinking a cup of tea, as always.